Guys, we're back.
And the weekly wrap-up has gone worldwide.
It's gone huge. I hope.
South Africa, Brazil, and even Bakersfield, California. And that's my old stomping grounds. That was pretty cool to see.
We skipped my line.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I?
Be sure to share this video with your friends, okay?
Even if they're all around the world, because that's neat to see. And this week's question is all about Thanksgiving. So we want to hear from you, so be sure to drop a comment below and tell us how you celebrate Thanksgiving with your friends and family.
Well, one of the traditions I have is to dress really fancy and, just like dress like, from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes and really cute and sit in my living room. It's so anticlimactic. But actually, my sister runs a race. And this year, I'm joining my older sister, and I'm running a 5K with her, a 3K. I don't know. I don't run very much, but I'm joining her doing that.
It sounds like you'll work up an appetite, and then you'll have that full spread of food to come back to.
What about you? What do you do?
Well, my family and I were kind of spread all over the States. So when we can get together, it means a lot to us. And Thanksgiving is usually one of those times. So really all we do is make a lot of food and sit around and have good conversation. But to us, that means the world. And speaking of traveling all around the States, Andrea and I and our colleagues actually just got back from a trip to Austin, Texas, where we got to attend a social media conference.
It was lit.
It was a lot of fun. It's so nice always to come together with other social communicators and people who deal with talking on digital platforms. So I had a lot of fun.
Definitely there was some good takeaways from that experience.
And good barbecue.
Yes, yes. Amen to that. I love barbecue. I think that it's definitely somewhere that we have to be. We have to do that. We have to show up in places. There's a tendency to see Christians as judgy people, as people that are sketchy or are just religious robots. And we're not like that. We're not perfect. So if we just come together in a common place and just be ourselves, be authentic, I think that people can see that, we're original people and we also, have our flaws. We all make mistakes.
Speaking of Common, actor, activist, and rapper Common was actually one of the keynote speakers at the conference. And personally, that was one of my favorite portions of the conference. He blessed our ears with a fire freestyle. He talked about the importance of voting and about women's rights. So that was really neat to see in that space.
He's so authentic, and he has some quotes out there, and I really love this one. So gotta keep it and take it home. Create from a pure place.
All right, let's segue into a couple of our favorite videos from around CBN. If you didn't see our last video, Vice President Mike Pence actually visited the Regent University campus a couple weeks ago, and Andrea got to attend his rally. Mike Pence's daughter, Charlotte, was on the 700 Club, and she's an awesome interview with Terry. It was really neat to see Charlotte talk about her dad as a family man, because I think we forget that politicians are people too, no matter where you stand on that politics debate.
I think sometimes titles make us see people in a different light. And it was unbelievable for me to see the vice president in the same room, but we're just people in the end.
And if you want to check out Charlotte's full interview on the 700 Club, be sure to click here.
So we are shifting gears, and yes, I do drive a stick shift. This week we have a video from Studio 5, and Ephraim has so many good features in it. One of the highlights from that video actually is a movie called The Hate You Bring. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. The Hate You Bring. And guess who's starring in it? Common.
Our friend Common.
Have you heard that name enough today? I came out a little bit, I guess, have a little bit of feelings for him.
He's so cool.
Yeah, I really like him, but you should check it out. So check out the video here.
That's all for today. You already know what we're going to ask you. Like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel if you already haven't. All right, we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble.
I promise you a world you've never seen. Freedom, a drug we all can reach, but only if you give me everything.